That's nice. Oh, great. Like, that's awesome. It's not like bitching around about like, oh, it's a tooth. Will the two wheels fit in the back seat? Very good thing for the winter setup.
There it is.
514, faster than 919. Good job.
What?
Sending it, lad.
Oh, it's fine.
Nice sunrise. Yeah, good morning, comrades. Right now it's Sunday, so typical TF, lots of like some car spotting, going out on track, etc. We have Freddy visiting us with this amazing Turbomeister, and then here an Urus. This is from Der Group. Der Group in Germany is a luxury car dealer, or actually, well, exotics. They don't only do Lamborghini, they also do McLaren, they do Bugatti as well, and well, the older audience know that Robert has bought all the McLarens from them. We did also a couple of pickup videos. They are our partner with the 24-hour race. So actually that's the reason why if you're gonna come and ask us like, hey, do you have some any hotel rooms left for the 24-hour race? Not for the next 5 years, probably, because they always stay here, and they compete also with lots of other races like GT Masters. Right now it's Blancpain weekend. So they compete there as well, and they use Apex, like Apex hotel rooms for their personnel, and as like VIP parking for their guests, because the parking situation is quite difficult with big events. So that's why VIP customers come to Apex, and then they get shuttled around from Apex to the GP track with the Urus. Not a bad thing, not a bad thing. Okay, first thing in the morning, I'm gonna jump in with Anthony with his E92 M3. Looks a bit low, huh? But it can go even lower because, as a matter of fact, the car is on air ride. I already did a couple of laps with him 2 days ago, which was on, yeah, this makes it Friday. Good morning, Misha. On Friday, and I must say it's the first ever car that I go out with, which is on air ride and going out on a track. And I'm kind of like, you know, always a bit of have some prejudices about like air ride. Is a bit of like for stance boys who can just go slow and then stretch their tires, and well, they destroy the tires by going faster than they're supposed to do with their setup. But actually, air ride is not bad at all. I'm not gonna say that it's amazing and better than like any static suspension, of course not, because otherwise everyone in racing would be running air ride. But it's not bad. I expected far worse, but we did some impressive laps, some impressive driving. So in case you have an air ride car, you can definitely go out on a track. Well, obviously we didn't do as many laps as a ring taxi does, for example, to say how bad it is for a car. But yeah, it's not that something you're gonna go straight in the wall because the car doesn't turn. No, it was pretty decent. Anyway, let's hop in, see what they're gonna bring, and bye. Niva, yay, Lada.
Right.
What do you got, Mike? What do you got?
Got your goeiemorgen druk.
Oh, nice.
And,
Reminds me of high school. Double flat. Is double flat for Diana?
Yeah, I got the double ones for Diana and the other ones are for
She's not here.
Yeah, well, she's coming though. And stroopwafels for Bruno, of course. Yes. McLaren ready to go on the track as the first car. We just have 1 more minute to go. What type of air ride is this actually?
Airlift performance. Yeah, it's
Well, it's definitely performance.
yeah, it's a 3P kit.
Okay.
So it's got pressure sensors, which equals the bag pressure.
Ah,
Keep the
okay.
car level through corners.
Cool.
Just needs upgrading to the 3H kit, which keeps the height stable.
Okay. Yeah, it was. I told earlier to people in the vlog that it's. This is the taxi parking only, so you cannot park there. You can go here on the left though, next to the black RS. No, we saw yesterday at PK, I think. Yeah, no, what I was saying, I said that I was very impressed of the quality of air ride on track, because I always had like the prejudices of like, that's,
everyone does.
yeah, that you cannot go on the track with it, but it's actually pretty good, very good. I don't remember if I said GT3 RS, but this is obviously GT2 RS. The McLaren is going out. Cathy's talking to the marshals for some reason, so I guess the track is about to be open. I guess she was asking permission to take a picture. Oh, that's very good. Make sure to follow Kathy for all the latest exclusive behind the fence content. Behind the barrier, behind the scenes. The engine shut off because the marshal came to tell him like, yeah, well, we will have to wait a bit. So today the truck will open a few minutes later, but that's no issue.
Ladies and gentlemen, the train is on stop.
Yay! I guess let's hop in and go.
That's us.
That's your side. That's my side. First few laps done, and now, yeah, track closed. Yesterday, Freddy, who was at the, whose car you saw earlier today, said because he has booked like 1 lap in the M3, 3 laps in the McLaren, like for his friends and family, and is gonna out later in M2. He said, "Yeah, we need to be in time before the 10 o'clock closure." And I said, "Bro, 11 o'clock, because, but actually, as long as it's, yeah, it's not a good excuse to get some pancakes, I guess, huh?" That's nice. Right, quick fast forward, the track's open again. We have here the Vipers that we saw yesterday, and the massive Corvette with a massive wing. Very cool. Not sure if they're gonna let them on with taped off license plates. For example, I know that the orange one has it the same. But anyway, let's go, and actually not sure if they're gonna let him on as well with no license plate. It's not like bitching around about like, oh, they didn't have a license plate. Just like a lesson to you that you have to have like a street legal car. This means you need to have your license plates visible as well. So you cannot just come here and tape it off for insurance reasons. For example, for people gonna ask, what do you mean insurance reasons? Well, some insurance don't like you taking a car out on the track, but Nordschleife is public road. Yeah, technically it is, but people understand it differently, so there is that. Oh no, he did take off the license plate, but I'm not gonna show it to you because I guess he has it taped off for a reason, but he took off the tape, so that's good. Yeah, just other educational point of view. That's it. Let's hop in, do some laps, and see what the day is gonna bring. Speaking of license plates, that one is pretty cool. Although it would fit better on like on a Corvette or something. Yay! We can go. And right laps done. And now, I don't know, maybe food or coffee or something. Back of the track, and interesting combination on the GT86. And the track is closed. Here is Anthony again with the air ride M3 OCD. I really like his license plates. I guess like, yeah, every corner, every wheel should be equally air rided, because otherwise OCD. Is that my first bad joke of the day? Maybe. And here's it. Oh, great! Like that's awesome. Like, can you please go? No, seriously. Thank you. Bye. So maybe we can do some car spotting while we're here. I don't know. I mean, the track's closed, so all the cars are coming up. A 124, interestingly enough, I haven't seen many of those yet. And this one, as a matter of fact, has a different exhaust because he came visited Apex yesterday. Or at least it looks stock, but it makes a very like non-stock sound, I must say. Maybe he just decatted it. Corrado. Nice. Yep, as I said. If it does sound stock, then big thumbs up to Fiat for making it like that. Or should I call it apart? Then some typical TF story, like M3s, Porsches, M3, well not an M3, but 330. Golf R, at least the R wheels I think. And then a Huracan and a 488. And a 190, that's pretty cool. 190 is very cool. That's about it, I guess. A modified Cadet, and then a modified Corvette. Is that like worse joke than the previous one? I'm sorry guys, I'm very much sorry. It's a tooth. Are you a dentist? Why is there a tooth here? Technician. Ah, technician.
Yes, that's a technician.
Okay. Yeah, it is. That's why. Back at Apex, and we are doing something special now, or actually we have done. Remember 720 was crashed? Well, still gotta make a video to explain what exactly happened. It damaged the wheels slightly in the process, and although you can see there's just like some scratches, there's nothing crazy. We could have repaired it, or like, well, but since it's running taxi, you can never be too sure. So Robert said, you know what, whoever bids like highest, for every 50 euro of the bid, we're gonna give away free laps for people who cannot afford it but really want to. And there was one guy, or people could actually donate money, just randomly 50 euros. So someone who really wants to have a lap could go for it with a McLaren, who cannot afford it otherwise. There were, within 2 hours roughly, there were, let me see, there were 4 people. No, there were 6 people who donated like 50 euros. Some people donated 100 and some more. So there were only 1,300 euros left because we said the limit gonna be 30 laps on a day. And one guy said, you know what? Here, 1,300 euros. I take both wheels. So one is already there in the back of the Mustang. Oh, the Sub 7 Up is back. Here you go.
Thank you, Misha.
Will the 2 wheels fit in the back seat?
Yeah.
In the back of in the trunk. I mean.
Might have to do some shifting on this one. Here, I got this.
Usually those wheels are 3,000 euro each. I believe the rear is a bit more than the front. So 1,300 euro for both, like as a charity bid. Pretty good deal. It's going to be a very expensive table, I think, or a chair. Buy wheels. This was, by the way, Chris, friend of Mitchell Turk, who has well bought the wheel, bought in quotation mark, because I don't know if you can actually say that he bought them. Oh yeah. And Chris is going back to the States after being here in Germany, so he's taking the wheels for Mitchell, who's already back in the States. So that's a pretty good deal. How was your lap, by the way?
It was absolutely incredible. Most exhilarating thing of my life.
Awesome. Well, hope you enjoyed. Good.
Hey, thank you.
See you. Cool. See you guys. Hey. Yeah, he got a lap in the 720 as well. So, yeah, I guess. Would you carry 2 wheels in return for a lap in the 720? I would, I guess. Right, fast forward into the Apex barn. All the cars, including taxis, are back in one piece. And now we're doing something special. Oh, you have like very nice goggles.
What?
Driving taxi the whole day was not enough.
No.
So we're gonna do some nice VR setup. And no, this will not remain at Apex, and no, we're also not gonna buy one, also not an easy version, because then we're gonna have like 200 people here every day. Can we play sim? Can we play sim? Can we play sim? So, not a good idea. But, very good thing for the winter setup.
Bye-bye.
Big white room, this.
Yeah, it's badged in it.
Plenty of space for activities.
I thought I was going to get lost in there forever.
It's like, it's the first time I went in the boulevard, this. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow.
Look up on the left.
Top left. Left. Big
Yeah,
send.
let's go.
Oh, wow.
Sending it, lad.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah, you quite know where it sounds.
Gotta be fully on auto addiction there.
Oh, loads of grass.
Yeah, fully on EP builder. You've been chanted.
I was fully waiting for the impact then.
We too.
Oh wow, it's gone well.
Okay, Misha's about to hit the track. I don't know if they're gonna offer that as an introduction to the ring. Do we? No, I don't
Maybe.
know. Lap time, I have no idea. 6:45 should be possible.
Robert, it's not actually as bad as it looks in terms of, I know it looks violent. Like I just had a massive smash at Charoudin Kreuz and I've come out alright, so it's pretty cool. So Misha coming down to Flansgarten now. Is he going to brake before the jump? Nope. Is a downforce okay, Moritz?
Yeah, it's actually too much.
Yeah, it's very.
It's too much. It's too fast.
Brakes are probably.
What do you reckon, Misha?
I don't know.
I don't know. No, you went past there ages ago.
That's pretty good.
Moritz!
Is he still in there?
No down for us.
It's going to go up there in a minute. It's a centre Corso. Oh. Wow. Can this thing tip up?
It's about to.
Someone give this man a seat.
mad. Look up.
Yeah, look up.
There it is.
5:14, faster than 9:19. Good job. New lap records.
Well done, Moritz.
And on that bombshell.
Oh, that's better. Yeah. There you go.
Nice, new personal best.
5:14.
Well done, Moritz.
You're live to 108 people, Morris.
Yeah.
What you gotta say? Someone's been watching you drive.
It was stressful.